Hi mates, subscribe, hit the like button and share your predictions for today's games in the comments below. And while you're typing, we proceed to start. Let's get the show on the pitch. It's unbelievably bitter for us because our result would have been enough if Spain hadn't lost to Japan, because we did our homework, Thomas Muller said. Spain lost in 90 minutes to an Asian team at the World Cup for the first time. Before the match, there were 13 wins and 2 draws. If Japan had needed to score 2 more, then they would have scored them too, I'm sure, Luis Enrique said. Our downfall didn't happen today, but in 20 minutes against Japan, Hans-Dieter Flick noted. If this was my last game for Germany, I want to tell fans that it was a huge pleasure, Thomas Müller stated. Germany has the highest XG in the World Cup group stage, though the team got eliminated from the tournament. Roberto Martinez has announced that he has left his position as head coach of the Belgium national team. Spain will take on Morocco in the 2022 FIFA World Cup round of 16, while Croatia will face Japan. Who knows, maybe one day I'll be at Chelsea. Right now I'm happy in Leipzig, Joško Gvardiol was quoted as saying by The Athletic. Rodri has become the only player who has attempted more than 200 passes in the same World Cup match. FIFA is considering ditching the 3-team group format for the 2026 World Cup. Neuer broke the World Cup record, becoming the highest capped goalkeeper. The clash against Costa Rica was Manuel's 19th appearance in the tournament. Serge Gnabry moved into 3rd place on the list of top goal scorers for active Germany players. He scored 21 goals. Alvaro Morata scored in his first 3 World Cup appearances, becoming the 2nd player in the history of Spain to do so. The first was Telmo Zarra in 1950. Roberto Martinez is open to approaches from Premier League clubs. Japan beat Spain with just 17.7% possession, the lowest figure recorded in World Cup history. Germany exited the World Cup at the group stage for the 2nd tournament running. The VAR was against us again. The lines were drawn as you like, Croatia coach Zlatko Dalic claimed. Belgium scored 2 goals in the last 5 matches, while in the previous 49 matches, the Red Devils had a goal per match. Morata moved up to the 5th place in the list of Spain's best attackers. As for now, Alvaro has 30 goals. David Villa, 59, Raúl, 44, Fernando Torres, 38, and David Silva with 35 have scored more. The USMNT are going through the Netherlands. We are gonna open up a can of whoop ass. I won Spain, I won Brazil, I won Germany, I won France, former US basketball player Charles Barkley stated. Firstly, I don't apologize about that. The Ghana player missed a penalty, not me. Maybe I can apologize if I make a tackle and injure a player, Luis Suarez shared. Inter sporting director Piero Ausilio met with representatives of Marcus Thuram in Doha. UEFA has opened an investigation into Juventus over a possible violation of licensing and financial fair play rules. I should ask for the goal to be allowed to Ronaldo? It was a goal for the team, and that is all that is important, Fernando Santos said. For the 2nd time in history, 2 African teams made it to the World Cup knockout phase. This time we have Morocco and Senegal. It happened for the first time at the 2014 World Cup, when Algeria and Nigeria reached the same stage. Belgium failed to get out of its World Cup group for the first time since 1998. Chelsea winger Christian Pulisic is keen to leave the Blues in order to restart his career. Manchester United have no plans to sign Athletic Bilbao and Spain goalkeeper Unai Simon, according to Fabrizio Romano. Napoli intend to sign Adama Traoré and Real Betis winger Luis Enrique. Hakim Ziyech scored the 2nd fastest goal of an African team at the World Cup. He slotted an accurate shot against Canada in the 4th minute. Only Ghana player Asamoah Gyan was faster, succeeding at the 2006 World Cup in the 68th second in the duel against the Czech Republic. Cristiano Ronaldo may not be available in the game against South Korea, the team's head coach Fernando Santos noted. He is not 100% ready for action and has missed several training sessions. Hans-Dieter Flick intends to remain in charge of Germany at least until the end of Euro 2024. Dembélé and some other France's players are frustrated with Benjamin Pavard's performances. Italian finance police continues to dig through Juventus's financial documents. 34 million euros of undeclared debts have already been found. Yesterday we watched the World Cup games once again, and these are the results we got. Moving on to the main news of the release. Let's have a brief rewind of yesterday's matches. The day turned out to be full of shocking results. After a goalless 0-0 draw against Croatia, we eventually got Belgium eliminated from the tournament. Dalic's side became the second in the quartet, and the first were Morocco, who beat Canada 1-2. Goals from Ziyech and En-Nesyri turned the fantasy scenario into reality in the Group F. As for Group E, there was also an incredible outcome. Germany, one of the World Cup favorites, also left the competition. Spain unexpectedly lost to Japan 1-2. The Samurai Blue responded to Morata's goal with successful strikes from Doan and Tanaka. Therefore, Germany's 4-2 triumph over Costa Rica meant nothing at all. Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola had a say on the possibility on his return to Barcelona. If it were essential, I would return, but that's not the case. Pep left, and the club continued to win. Nothing is comparable to Barcelona. If we have to meet again, we will do it, but in a natural way, and now it's other people's turn. The manager noted. Lionel Messi commented in the words of Mexican boxer Saúl Canelo Alvarez. Earlier on, Canelo accused Messi of disrespecting Mexico after the Argentinian allegedly kicked Mexico's jersey after the 2022 World Cup tie. Then Alvarez got into a heated argument with other footballers, including calling Sergio Aguero a bastard. Later on, the boxer apologized for his words. It was a misunderstanding. Those who know me know that I don't disrespect anyone. These are things that happen in the locker room after the game. I don't have to ask for forgiveness because I didn't disrespect the people of Mexico or the jersey, Messi said. According to Ruben Uria of Goal.com, PSG are set to present a formal 2-year contract offer to Lionel Messi right after the FIFA World Cup in Qatar ends, amid strong interest from the likes of Barcelona and Inter Miami. Messi's future has been a topic of intense discussion in recent months, as the Argentine is in the final year of his contract in Paris and will become a free agent in June 2023. A return to Camp Nou has been speculated intensely in the media, with Joan Laporta dropping hints at Leo's comeback every now and then. At the same time, there have been a lot of rumors about a potential move to the MLS side, with reports even indicating that a transfer could be in advanced stages. However, Messi's entourage denies all the speculations, and, as per the aforementioned source, a stay at PSG looks more likely at this point. Manchester United remain in contact with Cody Gakpo's representatives during the World Cup, as per Fabrizio Romano. However, the Red Devils are facing competition for 3 or 4 other clubs in the race to sign the PSV Eindhoven forward. The Eredivisie side were originally planning to sell the 23-year-old in the summer, but his excellent World Cup campaign could change that. Gakpo has scored 3 goals in 3 group stage games in Qatar to help Netherlands qualify for the round of 16, where they will face United States. Real Madrid have been linked to a surprise move for Man United midfielder Bruno Fernandes after his impressive performances for Portugal at the World Cup. Portuguese outlet Record claimed that Los Blancos were planning to sign the midfielder. However, Fabrizio Romano has dismissed all these claims and given his opinion on the matter. He claims that Fernandes' links to a move to Madrid are not something worth paying much attention to. Los Blancos are not interested in the move for the midfielder and won't make a move for him in January. Madrid are likely to sign a new midfielder next summer, but are eager to sign a young player like Jude Bellingham or Enzo Fernandez to improve their long-term options. Cristiano Ronaldo is set to recoup the £16 million he lost in wages by terminating his Manchester United contract, ESPN reports. The Red Devils had about £16 million left in unpaid wages to Ronaldo, as he still had 6 months on his deal. However, United opted for a quiet settlement where the 37-year-old will not be paid the remaining money. Fortunately for Ronaldo, ESPN understands Saudi Arabian club Al Nassr are ready to pay him the £16 million compensation in an offer he cannot refuse. Al Nassr are desperate to sign Ronaldo in the new year, and right now they are the only club who want him. Cristiano is yet to decide his future though, and fans can expect a clear picture after the World Cup. Lionel Messi was given the MOTM award versus Poland by FIFA, as shown on the official FIFA page. Messi gave the award to Mac Allister to boost his morale after his outstanding performance versus Poland. Classy act by Leo, agree? Folks, now we would like to invite you to check out a new video on our football club project, where you will find out why Argentina can actually win the World Cup trophy. It was Football News. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.